Hello, this is Gary Crum again with a shut-in sermon or sermonette, and they're not very long. I'm going to tend to make them more often than we had planned. I was planning to do them every Thursday, and we did two, one and two for Thursday. I think I'll be doing some on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and to keep them a little shorter. Um, the the coronavirus has been being what should I say, an increased isolation situation for shut-ins. And the fear of getting this disease has also caused some apprehension, some tremendous apprehension with those who are in elderly years or who have an underlying condition that might make them susceptible to the worst aspects of the coronavirus, the COVID-19 virus. And my own background is in public health. I ran health departments and was chief of staff of the Ohio Health Department for a while. And I have a degree in public health, and I'm very interested in what's going on academically. But as a pastor, I've been a pastor since 2009, I can see disease not as an interesting scientific development that affects a lot of people adversely, but I see it more and more being in the hospital rooms and being in the homes where people are going through difficulties. And with myself and my wife, both of us being in our 70s, and we've been sheltering at home. We have not left the house, but for very short periods of time. Me and her not at all for probably 2 weeks. This is a time of apprehension and isolation. The people have been noticing more isolation problems, loneliness. So I want to give these presentations more often. I want to also remind you of an important verse in the Bible, Psalm 68, verse 6, I believe it is, that the Lord has placed the solitary person, the solitary, in families. You have a family. You may be a shut-in all by yourself at home or with very few caregivers. You may have only paid caregivers coming in, and they're wonderful. And I encourage you in my previous sermonette to be a happy person as you can be when you're dealing with your caregivers. But I wanted you to hear the words of the Lord, that He has put the solitary into families. You have a family of the church. You are not alone. I'm going to do something that I don't know. I thought a lot about, but I'm happy to do it. And that is for those that are watching these videos, whoever you are, if you're really lonely and would like to talk to me, it need not be a religious question or a counseling question. Just talk about the weather. You can call me at 393-6599. And that's my cell phone. Call me anytime, day or night, and I'll be glad to talk to you and be a family member you can talk with. If you have FaceTime, or if you know what FaceTime is on your electronic devices, if I'm not in my pajamas or something, though I've been, the first sermon I did, I was in my pajamas, so that shouldn't bother anybody any. But give me a call. I'd love to talk to you and to pray with you and to give you the family help you need when you're feeling solitary and feeling afraid. There's over 300 times in the Bible, Old Testament and New, it says, fear not, fear not. God doesn't want you to be fearful, but to be faithful and to know that he is in control of everything that happens to us. Even if we get the virus or if we get something worse, he knows about it. And you're not in the hands of the virus. You're in the hands, ultimately, of God himself. Take comfort in that. And give me a buzz, okay? and that's the message for today. It's Sunday, not Thursday. And it's, I believe, the 22nd of March, 2020. And I'll try to do one on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So come back and check often, and God bless you.